Good morning. Welcome to a special 210 session of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System. Yours truly, start marching, start jogging, start running. Stretch before commencing all your bodily limbs. This is the 210th session of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, aka the 300 workout, which yours truly will perform in this room off and tempo. This workout was created in 2019, made, created, and designed to go hand in hand with the World War III scenario after yours truly, Agent H. Born, being reborn with every step, every push-up, every squat, every hawk, every marching step in steel-toe boots or barefoot in this room off and tempo. As Adrian Hanna Dragon, yours truly, androgynous, pansexual founder of the Dancing Goddess and the Dragon Emperor, which you can see the emblem of the dancing goddess in the background, the goddess that dances with her brother the sun to make, create, and produce all fruits, vegetables, and legumes. Even that black coffee bean which you drink, which actually comes from a red berry, was made, created, and produced by the dance of the goddess with her brother the sun, as was, is, and will be all fruits, vegetables, and legumes. Even those back in ancient Egypt, those grapes, that wheat, that beer, that honey too, which were harvested by brothers and sisters, farmers, to feed the workers, to build the pyramids, or in ancient Rome, the aqueducts of the roads. Ancient China, the Great Wall, as today, July 29th, 30th, July 30th, today, Friday morning, EST, Hawk Island. Those skyscrapers, those fruits are made, created, and produced by the dance and harvested by brothers and sisters, farmers whose hands deserve to be blessed and kissed and watched by the leaders of the free world in those parliaments. Yours truly, Adrian H. 210 session. This session is dedicated to my fellow rainbow LGBTQ nation across nations, even those who are still in the closet for XYZ reasons. I understand it. Myself was headed, repressed, and was not in the open more than 13.3 years. Only 7 years ago came out. Not only 7 years is not that short of a period, but 7 years ago came out in the open, of course. This is for you, wherever you are in the closet or parading freely in pride parades. We're in Tel Aviv. Pride parade coming in a few weeks here in Montreal, Hawk Island. Excited to have a good performance. I contacted the powers that be of the LGBTQ community, organized the Montreal Pride Parade. Said I could do a little bit of dance, dress me, Dragon Rainbow. Don't got money to finance, do anything like that, but if anybody willing to commission or get a rainbow dragon, I'm willing to dress up, entertain and show love to my fellow Rainbow Nation. Yours truly, 210 session of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System this morning, Hawk Island, Montreal, EST. These are the rules of this workout. And of course, yours truly, Dragon Zero, founder of the Dragon Army, Dragon Empire, which is one empire with the dancing goddess of the Dragon Empire, one empire and the sun and the stars on earth, for world peace, international justice, and by securing global freedom and the three elements of civilization: food, housing, and transport. Which is the mission, vision, and philosophy of the Dragon Empire, Dragon Army. Yours truly. You can try the workout. It's an effective, efficient, and simple. I recommend 5-10 minutes warm up before. This is the General War Integrated Total Body Training System. It was created, designed, made to go hand in hand with the World War III scenario, which in a near paradoxical providential way resembles the COVID19 Health and Financial Crisis and predates it by about 93 days or so. My first session, which I held, was in October 2019, October 17, 2019, and today, of course, I'm doing my 210 session. It requires no equipment. It's an efficient, effective, simple workout. However, keep in mind that when I started this new program, when I created this new training program, of course, it was already about more than a year in my fitness journey. Up to October 2019, I had lost about 55 to 60 pounds. Today, I'm down 72 pounds down today. And keep in mind that I've already had at least a year into my fitness journey of working out, training, exercises when I've developed this. So you might not be able to do it the first time within the rules, even the second time, third time, but if you try again, you will be able to get there. This is my 210th session, and it's a requirement. This is the examination for anybody willingly loving to join the Dragon Army, or truly Dragon Zero, the founder thereof. The Dragon Army and Alliance, NATO countries, North Atlantic Treaty Organization member nations. And of course, yours truly. These are the rules. You got 93 minutes to do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hocks. With that trinity of push-ups, squats, hocks, you can do maximum 13 repetitions per set, minimum 3. You can do more, 15, but to mark down to get to the count of 100, you cannot mark more than 13, and of course, you can't do 11 and mark 13. And mark 13, right? So 13 maximum reps per set, minimum 3, anywhere in between 10. Like me, I'm going to be doing keeping repetitions of 10. 10 times 10 is easy. Count, get to 100. 100 for each. 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hocks. That's the 300. That's why the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, those 7 words, General War Integrated Total Body Training System, is also known as the 300 workout. This is my 210th session. And of course, these are the rules. You got 93 minutes to do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hocks. That trinity, push-ups, hocks, squats, 100 for each. Maximum 13 repetitions per set, minimum 3, anywhere in between. And there's a minimum requirement of marching, jogging, walking fast pace, or running in between. It's up to you whether you march pace, or run, jog, fast pace, march. Preferred marching, since this is the preferred. A minimum of 31 seconds in between each set, so there's no pause during the workout, during the training. There's, once you start the 93-minute clock, countdown, tick, tock, tick, tock. 93 minutes to do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hocks, maximum 13 repetitions per set, minimum 3 or anywhere in between. And the minimum marching, jogging, walking fast pace is required of 31 seconds in between each set. In theory, you can do more since you have 93 minutes, but that's the minimum. So to the trinity of push-ups, squats, hocks, the push-up exercises the chest, the core, and the arms. Push-up is one of those exercises that exercises when it integrates many other muscles in the exercise. Many will say it's almost a total body training system, or exercise, not a system, because it's just one exercise. So you have to combine it with several others exercises to have a system, which my General War Integrated Total Body Training System is. So the push-up works out, trains, exercises mainly the chest, the core and the arms, the upper body, the squats and the lower body, the thighs, the legs, the peach, buttocks, so lower body, upper body. And the hawk is you got to go on the toes as a ballerina, propel your body up as you become the hawk, H-A-W-K, yes, like the bird of prey. The hawk exercise, and you lift your arms. So you train your feet, your ankles, your toes, your extremities, lower extremities, and of course go up with the neck, your neck, and your laterals. So these 3 exercises put together gives you the perfect system. The trinity of push-ups, squats, hocks. There's a 4th dimension integrating the cardio. Keep in mind that this workout was made, created, and designed right here in this room off Sun Temple by yours truly, Adrian H. Born, who died during COVID. Being reborn, Adrian Hanna, Dragon Androgynous, translation founder of the Dancing Goddess and the Dragon Army and the Dragon Empire, which are one empire under the sun and the stars on earth. This workout was designed, made, and created to go hand in hand with a World War III scenario. As yours truly, world peace advocate, back in 2019, I created this workout after yours truly, world peace advocate, independent student, scholar of history, wars, geopolitics, civilization, and independent security analyst and theorist. I was saying in my mind, my heart, if I what I've seen transpiring in the world, analyzing the geopolitical events, I said we are on the path to World War III. I said we, not just me as a Canadian, as a North American, also an American, many reincarnations, born twice in the USA, served in the US Army, 718 miles from here down south, down that way, 156 years ago, in a past life. Yours truly. So created, I said we are on the path to World War III, humanity. So I created this new workout designed, made to go hand in hand with the World War III scenario, which in a nearly paradoxical, providential way resembles the COVID-19 Health Financial Crisis. And since it resembles it in many ways, for example, in my scenario, what triggers World War III is a stock market crash, subsequently a global financial collapse. Due to COVID, in real life, the stock market crash occurred, started February 20th, 2020, and ended about April 7th, and triggered recessions, depressions, economic downturns worldwide on a global scale. Now my trinity on COVID, first and foremost, I don't know what caused COVID. Second, I believe it was snakes to human beings. And third, I cannot rule out another possibility, since my belief theory, what I believe in, that was snakes transmitted to human beings, is not confirmed 100%. I cannot rule out another possibility, be it accident in a lab, man-made virus, experiment gone wrong, accident. I don't know for sure. I believe it was snakes, but I don't know for sure, so I cannot rule out another possibility. To that trinity, not knowing for sure, believing in snakes, and cannot ruling out another possibility of what caused COVID, there's a fourth dimension. And the fourth dimension is what I do know 100%, without a doubt, is that before COVID, 93 days, October 2019, October 17 was the first session of this General War Integrated Total Body Training System designed made to go hand in hand with the World War III scenario, which in a paradoxical providential way resembles the COVID-19 Health and Financial Crisis. And since I saw that as the resemblance, and in my scenario there was the solution, just as in my scenario, since July 24th, 2020, in the midst of COVID, I've been advocating, calling for the creation of the International Citizen Integrated Social Security Force, aka the Dragon Army, in order to secure food, housing, and transport for all via public-private partnership, and the creation of a global central bank by debt refusion, taking all existing public and private debt, refusing it, taking that number in US dollars, creating a global central bank by biometrics, digital, the hand, the eye, and the voice, and you need biometrics. And of course, in order to finance the Dragon Army and securitization, securing global freedom by securing the three elements of civilization by the Dragon Army, of integrating the 1% of population of NATO member countries, with Israel calling to be 31st NATO member country, and of course mobilize 1% of citizenry, integrated with all existing public and private security forces, armed forces, secure food, housing, and transport for all. Once those three elements are secured, you can encourage people to work out, volunteer, exercise, do community work, reward community work, and please make sure you wash your hands with the restriction now. I see a lot of people go in public buildings, banks, grocery store, they don't wash. See, tack, 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 wash the hands, rub, 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 rub. R-U-B, rub, 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 rub. R-U-B, rub the hands just like this, with disinfectant, with sanitizer when you go in a public building. Now I'm on COVID. I got 2 jabs, 2 vaccines right here in this left arm. I'm willing to get the third. I had COVID back before mass testing was available. I was so sick and ill that I was gonna die. It was like death. It was like pestilence. It was like disease. Many ways, yours truly, Adrian H. Born did die, being reborn, Dragon Zero, priestess of the goddess, androgynous pansexual founder of the dancing goddess, and the Dragon Army for world peace, international security, and securing global freedom. A public-private partnership, a global central bank, global of exchange after securing the 3 elements of civilization: food, housing, and transport for all. Once you have those 3 secured, encourage people to work out, volunteer, train, exercise, do community work, do a lot of different community organizations, volunteering, and of course keeping healthy. Hygiene is important. Now that I'm warm up, ready to get in this 210 session, usually warm up 10 minutes like this before. And one last thing, very important. Tell the leaders of the free world, yours truly, Dragon Zero's message. Leaders of the free world, drop down and give Dragon 13 push-ups. With love and for the sake of world peace, let's go. I love those squats. That felt good. Mark of March. There we go. Mark of March, minimum 31 seconds in between. Hawk Island 210 session. Initially I said I'm gonna do 300 sessions. So if I complete this one successfully, then I'm gonna got 90 to go, as I think that I'm gonna reach a plateau. Let's go, Hawks. Let's fly high to the sky. You gotta spread your wings, you gotta propel your body up on the toes as much as you can as a ballerina. Sky high on the toes, on the feet, and you fly high. You fly high. Then your hawk heads east, west, north, south, up and down, left or right. There you go. This is a hawk. The hawk trains your feet, your ankles, your toes, your lateral, your neck. So it complements the push-up, which works out exercises mainly the upper body, chest, core, arms. And of course with the squat, the thighs, the legs, peach. And to that trinity of push-ups, squats, hawks, a fourth dimension, we integrated cardio. Keep in mind it was created to go hand in hand with the World War III scenario. And in the scenario to mobilize the needed due to a crisis, emergency, which is, in my scenario, was World War III. You need to mobilize a percentage of the citizenry, of adult population citizenry, to integrate with all security, with all military forces, all security, public and private security forces and armed forces due to an emergency World War III. So that was the scenario. And due to COVID, of course, paradoxically, I've been advocating, calling for, and I've founded the Dragon Army, or truly Dragon Zero push-ups. Good job, Mark and March. Mark and March. Push-up, squats, hawks, 100 for each. 93 minutes to do them. Maximum 13 reps per set, minimum 3. No pause once you start a 93-minute countdown. Minimum 31 seconds marching, jogging, running, walking, fast pacing between each set, whether you do 13 or 3. And you can change them around, sometimes do 7, 6, 3, 10, between 13 and 3, or 13 and 3. 13 maximum, 3 minimum. Those numbers go together, keeping them in mind. Very important. Hydration, H-Y-D-R. A-T-E, hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Very important to hydrate, stay hydrated. Drink up. Gotta thank my friend, oftentimes teacher, and one I love and call sister, who has been my only family for many, many years. Willingly loving anybody else to be a family by pledging allegiance. Pledge your allegiance to the dancing goddess Dragon Army, Dragon Zero Army. If you're gonna be a dragon, gotta do this workout. Nobody's born a dragon. You become one. Squats. Not even yours truly. No surname dragon. Blood, sweat, and tears. Suffering, pain. Learning, struggle. Thousands of push-ups. Thousands of squats. Thousands of hawks. Millions of marching steps in steel-toe boots, or in the Swim Opson Temple barefoot. To change that ain't to a no. A dragon becoming dragon. Dragon pronounced like Reagan. Let's go. Push-ups, squats, hawks. Although I'm not a fan of Reagan or conservatism, Republican right-wing politics, I'm a universal revolutionary centrist. Non-sectarian with principles, securing food, housing, and transport for all our public-private partnership. Once we have these 3 secured, we can encourage people to work out, volunteer, train, exercise, make sure in public, keep hygiene. You can dance in the streets, work out, exercise. Go to a public building, touch stuff, Carry bacteria, germs, microbes, make us sick and diseased. They ain't got no civilization. Please wash your hands. You get tends to get vaxxed. Hydrate. I gotta thank my friend, teacher, and sister and to that trinity of sister, friend, teacher as the fourth dimension of being. My one and only financial sponsor for the moment, providing filters for yours truly to drink cleaner, healthier, pure water. Let's go, hawks on the toes we go. Fly high. Gotta go ballet style. See, I already feel better. Working out, training, exercising has been, is, and will continue to be medicine and therapy for yours truly, Adrian Hana Dragon. Dragon Zero, captain, founder of the Dragon Army for World Peace, International Justice, while securing global freedom and the three elements of civilization. Food, housing, and transport. Turn your hawk heads east, west, north, south, up and down, left to right. Hawk Island, aka Montreal, right here. Friday morning. There you go, that's a hawk. Mark and march. And no pause. Once you start the clock, 93 minutes. 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hawks. Usually recommend 5-10 minutes work, warm up before commencing stretch. 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hawks. That trinity. If you can do that within 93 minutes, within the rules, maximum 13, minimum 3. Keep those two numbers in mind, 13 and 3. 13 for maximum, 3 for minimum, or anywhere in between. Or of course, you got to march, jog, walk, fast pace in between. There's no pause. 31 seconds minimum marching, jogging, walking, fast pace in between. If you can do it within the rules, you are eligible to be the next Dragon of the Dragon Army. If you fail, try again. Try. Do it within the rules. It's not a 30-second Instagram post here. This is a general war, integrated, total body training system. Let's go. Push-ups. That felt good. Medicine, therapy, and mood stabilizing for me. Fourth dimension, joy of strength. 72 pounds down. 5 more to go, make it 77 verses of that holy book. God is blessed. Get ready for squats. Squats in 5. March, jog, walk, fast pace minimum. 31 seconds in between. Squats. Let's go. Squats. Up and down. Good job, Mark and March. Mark and March. This workout is perfection. I might do even more after we reach 300, or do initially plan to do 300 sessions of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System. This is also called, colloquially, simply, the 300 workout, because it's 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hawks. That trinity, hawks, push-ups, squats of exercises, but it's got the fourth dimension. Integrating cardio and created to go hand in hand with the World War III scenario. It's the workout for the Dragon Army. Do it within the rules, you're eligible to become the next Dragon. Yours truly, Dragon Zero. All ALL orders given by Dragon Zero must be obeyed. No order will be given but to secure food, housing, and transport. Public-private partnership. You can encourage people to work out, train, volunteer, exercise, do community work, joy, joy, joy. Joy in health and purpose and pleasure. The body's a temple. Got money to invest. This is an investment. Hawk. In the body. One more for world peace. There we go. There we go. Get ready for push-ups. Push-ups. Push-ups in 5. Let's go push-ups. Oh yeah. Good job, Mark and March. Mark and March. Mark and March. Hydrate HYDRATE. It's the examination in order to be eligible to be a member of the Dragon Army. And that is also for a soldier in the NATO member country, Canada, US, Germany, whatever. 30 member countries. There are 30 countries who are members of the NATO Alliance. And if you started today as a cadet soldier, you gotta be able to do this workout. And that applies to your lieutenant, corporal, generals. You also must be able to do this workout. Be a soldier, peacekeeper, dragon of the Dragon Army. I gotta see you do it. If not, you can be an ally, supporter, lover, cheerleader, but you're not a dragon. Nobody's born a dragon. You become one. Blood, sweat, tears, push-ups, squats, hawks, marching steps. Here's your squats. I'm yours truly, not because of a surname that Dragon Zero. Blood, sweat, tears, suffering, pain. Thousands of push-ups, squats, hawks. Let's go, 3 more. More than 10, but it's okay. Mark a march. and do. Let's get ready for hawks. Hawks in 10. Wipe off sweat need be at 5 seconds. Make sure we get a 31-second minimum count. Required of marching, jogging, walking fast pace in between. Hawks in 5. Hawk, hawk, hawk. Spread your wings, fly high, call Elon Musk. So Dragon Zero needs a Dragon spacecraft cross up International Space Station. I'm a fan and admirer of Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg. We've been fighting the trio aforementioned, or the fourth dimension, Jeff Bezos, in this modest room off the temple, where in a parallel life, yours truly, science, innovation, and technology would have been a chosen path, albeit diverged. Inviting Elon Musk right here in this room off the temple, give him a cup of coffee. We'll do some push-up for world peace, and we'll ask a billion, gazillion, trillion to the power of 7793 divided questions about PayPal, SpaceX, Tesla, Starlink. Good job. Mark March, keep it up, pump it up. Hydrate need be, wipe off sweat. And the earlobes, neck, especially if you're sweating around the eyes. Mouth. And get ready for push-ups. Drop down for push-ups in 10. Let's go push-ups in 5. Let's go push-ups. Yeah. That was a good push-ups. I think it was more than 10. It was like 11, 12, or maybe even 13, but the market is that anyways. Get ready for more squats. We drop down for squats after we hydrate. HUAWEI. Dragon Army, follow me. Hydrate. Get ready for squats. Let's go. Squats. One more for world peace. That felt good. Yeah. Whenever I'm moody, angry, upset for X, Y, Z reasons, psychological, physical, emotional, financial, working out, training, exercising. Has been, is, and will be medicine of choice for your student. Just our beautiful, tiny, small to some green bird, which had shades of green on it, because that's a goddess salmon. Maybe I'll get my first donation via PayPal for posting my workouts, dancing and poetry and coffee with your studio dragon. Let's go. Squat hacks. On the toes we go. Fly high. On the toes, propel your rocket. Ballerina, ballet, hawk. Let's go. 3 more hawks. Hawk. Turn your hawk head east, west, north, south. Up and down. That felt good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That felt good. Push-ups in 10. Let's go push-ups. Yeah, that was more than 10 also. Like 13, gonna mark it as 10. It's 10 anyways. Mark march. Wipe off sweat need be. Wipe off sweat need be. Sweat around the neck, sweat around the eyes, sweat around in the back. Sweat around the butt. Get ready. We'll do more squats. Squats in 5. Make 10 seconds, sure we get 31-second minimum count. Let's go squats. One more. Good job, Mark and March. H-Y-D R-A-D-E. Hydrate. Hawks. Get ready for hawks. Hawks in 10. Hawks, let's go. Fly high on the toes we go. Flying to the International Space Station, to the stars, hawk on those toes, 180 degrees. Then your hawk wings up above. Then your hawk heads east, west, north, south, up and down, left to right. Let's go, one more hawk, hawk, hawk. And again, one more just because. Good job. Mark in, march, wipe off sweat. I still feel it. It's my 210th session, and when I do it, I still feel it. So initially, the 300 sessions, and we'll see. Because of course, after doing it and doing it and doing it, you unleash a super development, super growth, natural lean, muscular strength development phase, of which I'm in the process of. And I believe after I reach 300, that super development, super growth will hit the plateau of potential development, and will just be moderate growth or even just maintenance after the 300 session. Probably depends also on the on the person. Let's go push-ups in 5. Can be that you can still develop even after 300 sessions. My analysis, at least for me, is that 300 sessions, of which this is the 210th of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, I'll reach the plateau. So after maintenance, and I know that was like 13, but I'm gonna mark it as 10 anyways. Just gonna do a little bit of extra push-ups, extra squats, extra hawks. You know, wipe off sweat and hydrate. Make sure you get hydrated. Squats in 5. One more for world peace. That felt good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That felt really, really, really good. I feel it. This needs to HYDRADE. Hydrate, dragon on me, follow me. Hydrate. And get ready for hawks. Hawks in. Make it 10. Make sure we get the count. Minimum required 31 seconds. Remember, important. And it's not. It has a discipline. There's rules, but it's not overly regimented. play around, do different settings, do squats, push-ups in between 13 max or 3 minimum, or 13 max, 3 minimum, and in between changed around. Sometimes do the minimum marching, jogging, sometimes just jog for 5 minutes to your needs specific. And how do you want to try to do it? Till you get to 100 for each within the rules. Of course, within the rules, it's not overly regimented. It's not strict dictatorship here. I'm not a fucking dictator. Play around. There's discipline, methodology, rules that apply, but it's not overly regimented. There's a lot of room for do it for your specific needs, time and space. But generally, of course, designed to go hand in hand with the World War III scenario to mobilize citizenry and create the new global security force. That felt good. Good job. Mark and March, keep it up while I bow, sweat, and get ready to do the push-ups. Push-ups in 10. Let's go, push-ups. That was good. That was good. That was good. That was good. Mark March. Squats in 5. 5 more seconds. Make sure we get the count right. 31 minimum. Now squats in 5. Let's go. Squats. Yeah, one more. I want for world peace. Mark the march. 1 second mark. Hey, march. Hydrate. Important. And get ready for hawks. Hawks in 10. Make sure we get the minimum 31-second count. 5 more seconds. Now, hawks, hawk, hawk, hawk. Hawks. And get ready for push-ups. Push-ups in 5. Push-ups. That felt good. Good job, Mark March. Wipe off sweat need be. Get ready to hydrate if need be. I'm gonna do squats and then hydration. Squats in 10. Let's go, squats. Add 5 more, make sure we get a 31 minimum second count march. Required marching, jogging, walking fast pace, running in between. Now squats. Yeah, that felt good. March. Hydrate need be. HYDRATE. Get ready for more hawks. Hawks in 10. Make sure we get to the 1 second count minimum required. Add 5 more seconds. Double it to 10. And then we fly high. HAWK, yes, like the bird of prey. Hawk. On the toes, fly high, hawk up. Spread your wings, turn your hawk, heads east, west, north, up and down, left to right, south. Let's go. 3 more hawks. How'd that feel good? I feel sore now. This is the third session in the week. The dancing goddess in the dragon empire, which are one empire in the sun, stars on the moon, on earth, for world peace, international justice, by securing global freedom and the 3 elements of civilization for housing and transport. Week begins Sunday 3 p.m. and ends Friday at midnight, when the dancing goddess, dragon and phoenix, 37 hour, 49 minutes, 42 seconds, almost 38 hour Sabbath for the recreation, rejuvenation, pleasure, purpose, socialization of the dancing goddess and dragon and phoenix youth, not only but for all allies, supporters, citizens of the dancing goddess and the dragon emperor and the phoenix, but mainly for the youth, those 11 to 37. Recreation, rejuvenation, pleasure. Push-ups in 10. So it begins at midnight. Hawk out of Montreal tonight. I did a lot of cardio this week. I marched more than 13.4 hours. That is 13 hours and 40 minutes. Today we're gonna do some walking. Let's go push-ups. Oh yeah. March. Wipe off sweat. 210 session in progress. The General War Integrated Total Body Training System. I was to Adrian Hanna Dragon Zero, Captain of the Dragon Army, General Captain Founding, Captain. Squats in 5. Let's go, squats. Yeah, that was like 13, but at this point, gonna do it 10. Have completed the squats 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Squats completed, although did like 13 at the end. No point in marking 13, although could, because 13 is maximum. I got the count anyways. Squats completed. Hydrate, wipe out sweat. March and get ready to do hacks. Oh yeah. Hacks it. Hacks in 10. Hawks fly high to the sky. Let's go 3 more. 1 for world peace. One for the dragon empire and army and dancing goddess empire. 1 for the phoenix people's party. Good job. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Hawks completed. Hawks and squats completed. Push-ups to do. Still gotta do it. It's not. It is the requirement. 100 squats, 100 push-ups, 100 hawks, 100 for each of the Trinity. It's not the. It is. Even yours truly, founder, general, creator of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, creator, yours truly, each born, died of COVID, being reborn, Dragon Zero, yours truly, Captain, General, Captain, founder of the Dragon Army, has to obey, or has to do within the rules of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System. Hydrate. That, see, 710 milliliter water bottle is empty, and now we can finish the 210. That 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and that is the successful completion of the 210th General War Integrated Total Body Training System by yours truly, Dragon Zero. It's Friday pre-Sabbath. Don't forget to tell the leaders of the free world yours truly, Dragon Zero's message. Type up everywhere when you hear this. If you're a supporter, an ally, willingly living to be an ally, a supporter, citizen of the dragon and the dancing goddess, and the dancing goddess and the dragon empire, one empire under the sun, and the stars on earth. For world peace, international justice, by securing global freedom and a public-private partnership in order to secure food, housing, and transport for all. Once you have those 3 secured, we'll be ready for the next pandemic. If COVID mutates, for the next generations, once food, housing, and transport is secured, transnationally of the dancing goddess and the dragon empire, Gotta do the workout, train, exercise. Yours truly, loving my name, Adrian Hanna Dragon, be able to do millions of dance moves, squats, push-ups, hawks. Tell the leaders of the free world Dragon Zero's message. Type it everywhere. Dragon Zero out.